Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Today I plan to show you exactly what I do to get ready for the latest updates. So naturally you're going to be doing your dailies every day, but if you don't do your dailies every day, I recommend you start as soon as possible because this next June update is going to be huge and you're going to want to have all the resources that you need already ready to complete the challenges that are coming up ahead. So one of the first things that I do is, so I'm at my house right now, is I look around this particular biome that I'm already in for one of the blue moonstone chests, and I do this every day. And I look at this biome first just because this is where we end up starting. But then after I look around, I don't do anything else. I go here to the settings and I go to the map, and I start in the Forgotten Lands. And I start here because I have kind of a system that I go through. I actually already have some stuff in my inventory. This stuff actually needs to be sold because I have an influx of it. But so I'm gonna do that really quick. And this is kind of and oops, I didn't mean to do that. This is kind of what I do though. Whenever I have an influx of something, I keep a stack of every item in my inventory and I sell what's left. And so this is left over from the last time I played. And of course it's going to go like super slow and not want to do anything because it does that whenever I record. It was doing that the other night and I had to quit and it didn't want to work right. But it works fine when I'm not recording and I don't understand why. So I'm just going to have to work with it for right now. But just letting you know that's why I haven't gone live. I'm doing this in a video for this purpose. Okay, so I was able to sell that stuff. So one of the things that I do, obviously you want to collect your Dreamlight. See, it's not wanting to do what I'm telling it to do. So you want to collect your Dreamlight. And you want to collect, like, see all of these flowers laying around and leave the night thorns. This is very, very important. If you don't listen to anything else, listen to this. Leave the night thorns alone. Because the star path will have quests that ask you to collect them. So if you collect them early, it's going to take you a lot longer to complete those. So leave the night thorns where they are. Don't touch the night thorns, but collect everything else. Collect the flowers, collect the sticks, harvest your crops and replant them so that you have an influx of crops, so that you have at least a stack of everything in your inventory ready to go for the update. Hit the rock spots. Hit the rock spots so that you have all the gems that you need, all of the iron and the gold that you need. Collect the Dreamlight berries. Collect these if you have them from the one quest that we had. Complete any quest that you have ongoing that you can. I know that there's a few that have issues and they're planning on fixing them in this update, but collect them and then after you do all of that, also do some fishing. Fishing is always good. You might need some fish for some of your quests. So after you do all of that in the Forgotten Lands, you come down here and you do it here. You just repeat the process. Collect from your fruit trees. My valley is a complete mess. I'm still decorating it. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. And with all of the new updates, I keep changing things around. So just know that my valley is going to be a mess regardless. And again, leave the night thorns alone and just collect from your trees, collect from all the berries, harvest your crops and replant them. Do some fishing, collect rock spots, do all of that in each biome. And I'm going to show you the order. So I do Forgotten Lands first, and then I do Sunlit Plateau next, and then I go down here to the Glade of Trust. And then, before I do any of this in the middle, I go up here to Frosted Heights, Forest of Valor. I go down to Dazzle Beach, and I do all the way across Dazzle Beach. And then I go up this way, and I just run up this way. I do Peaceful Meadow, and then I go up to the plaza and I do the plaza. And that's how I get it all done. And it takes like a couple of hours to do. It takes time, especially if you have as many crops as I do. I have 99 of each crop so that I make sure that I have enough, which is way overkill, and I know that. But just if you go in that order, it's really easy to keep track of like what you're doing, what you're harvesting. And after every biome, you fast travel back to the plaza and you put your stuff in your inventory boxes, because I know everybody has an inventory in their house. My inventory room is through here, and I'm going to show you how I have things kind of organized a little bit. So, and I don't have signs for everything. I need to get more signs, but I have fruit, flowers, vegetables, fish. This is all my gems. And then this is like, not tools, but this is like all of my gold, my iron, my, like, all of this stuff, the fabric, the potions, all of that type of stuff. And then in the one next to it is, very specifically, I have coal, I have pebbles, I have the grass, I have rocks, sand, that kind of stuff. In this one, I have all of the sticks and branches that I've collected, because you need a lot of those for crafting items, and you are asked to craft items in the star path. So to complete the star path quickly, you need to collect all of those. I have seeds here, extra seeds that I collect just in case I need them. And I also occasionally replace all of my crops with pumpkins and harvest pumpkins. And that is how I have 12 million star coins. So you want to harvest pumpkins. You want to sell your pumpkins to get an influx of star coins so that you can get all of the items that you want to get. So then I go over here and I buy the sticks. And if there's anything else over here that I would need an influx of, so I buy these, and I buy as many as I can. If there's iron over here, I'll buy that. I'll buy whatever I can from here. And then after that, I go into Scrooge's shop, which I have pretty much everything you can get. I actually don't have this. This is new. This is really cool, and this is new. I do not have this. I usually, whenever I come in here, I have everything that they have to sell. I don't want to do that. And I didn't have that. I don't know if I have this either. I don't think I have that either. Let me see. So, and then if I'm unsure if I have something, I clear this so I don't have to like look for it. And then I go back and I buy it. And if I didn't have it, then there's no notification. So I did have it. And I buy everything in the shop that I could possibly buy. I go all the way up here. I buy these items. Even if I already have it, I buy it. I just completely clear out the shop. And once I've done that, then I'm done. Get the moonstone chest, collect all resources from all of the biomes in the order that I showed you. Started with Forgotten Lands and ending up here in the plaza. And then you get from Kristoff's shop right here. And then you go into the store and you go in here. And check your inventory and see if you need anything from Chez Remy, any of like the butter and the eggs and the milk and all of that stuff. Check your inventory for that and buy that if you need it. And then that ends your day. And don't forget the rock spots. Don't forget to pick up flowers. You'll need those. This is Prince Eric's house. I actually kind of want to move that to the beach. It looks like it'll fit better. But anyways, that's literally all you have to do. And that would conclude our tutorial of how to get ready for the update. If there's anything you want to move around to change and place where you know that like we're getting Vanellope, she's likely to have a house. If you think you want to place Vanellope's house somewhere, you can move stuff around and make a spot for that. Just, look, there's the blue moonstone chest right there. That's perfect, actually. I wasn't even looking for it, but I was going to do that later when I'm not on a video, so it doesn't take too long. Anyway, yeah, so that's all I do to get ready for the update. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. That really helps out the channel. And I hope you guys have a glorious day.